Hello everyone, and welcome to the video presentation for Team 490 Euclidean's Capstone Euclidean Proof Project web app. In this video we are going to be showcasing how to register and make an account, as well as making an example proof and showing how everything works. To start off, we're going to be going to the login page here, and we'll be making an account. We'll be making a test user, and just assigning a password. Once we have registered, it'll take you back to this page where you can begin making your proofs. You can make proofs without an account, you just won't be able to save them. So to start off, we'll just plop a bunch of random points here. Let's connect, say, points J and K. We'll do that with the streak option here. And you'll notice you can see written proof code in this text area. And it'll show all the points that we placed, what their values are, and it also has code here for that streak that we placed. Now what we'll do to save this project, we'll click File up here. We'll just call this Test Graph 2. We will save that. And then let's clear off our graph here. Now what we can do to load this file, we can type in Test Graph 2 and hit load, and it'll load our graph here. With how Euclidean proofs work, they don't necessarily always look the same each time on load. That's just because mathematically each of these proofs will always work no matter where the points are placed. We can also use the My Projects tab up here, and as you can see we have our test graph, and we can choose to delete it if we want to. So we'll go ahead and delete that one. And then if we go to My Projects, we no longer have a project associated with this account. So we'll go back here. Again, we'll just plop a bunch of random points, and we'll show off more of these buttons down here. We've already shown if we want to connect B and J with the line, we can use the streak tool. If we want to connect B and J in a circle with B as the epicenter, we can use the circle tool. Oh, excuse me, J as the epicenter. Likewise, if we want to connect E and F, with F being the epicenter and E being a point on the radius, we'll use the circle tool again. Now if you'll notice between these two circles and this line we have a few intersection points. We can use our intersection points button to highlight all of those. As you can see, we've now got an intersection point between these two circles here. We also have an intersect point here, and we also have an intersection point between the streak itself and this circle, this one showing up here. Now if we want to undo one of those features, of course we have an undo button. We can remove all those points that we just placed if we would like to, and then if we don't want any of this anymore, we can just hit the clear option, and that will give you a brand new path here. What we can do as well, if we would like to, is do a little bit of manual editing of our text area. We can connect points C and D with a streak. See, we connected points 4 and points 3. If we want to connect point 2 and point 3, we can edit it here and hit enter. Now we'll notice that our P2 is point B and our P3 is point C, so now those two are connected by the streak A. So that's how you can manually edit a proof if you would like to using this text area. Now of course, in addition to this video, we also have built-in help tools for you to reference. We have up here in this help section just very basic instructions for how you can perform all these same things if you prefer a written version. Now that's about it for our project. The last thing we can do, we can clear off the graph, we can log out, and once again we're back at our login screen. Now we go here, click My Projects, and it also takes us back to the login screen. So each proof is tied to its own separate account system. Thank you for watching, and we hope you find our site useful and enjoyable.